My dear boys and girls, this is MD Rejaul Islam. Today we want to discuss about the significance of biotechnology and genetic engineering from chapter 14, biotechnology. So dear boys and girls, let's start. First of all, what is biotechnology? The word biotechnology is derived from two words, biology and technology. The word biology means a special knowledge about organisms, and technology means a manner of accomplishing a task, especially using technical processes, methods, or knowledge. The interrelation between biology and technology is the biotechnology. And in 1919, Hungarian engineer Karl Erecki first coined the word biotechnology. So, what is biotechnology? Biotechnology, it is the knowledge about organism and technology. Then, what about the significance of biology? In the advancement of science, biotechnology is not only a new addition. From the dawn of human civilization, man started to apply biotechnology. Man acquired the knowledge of fermentation and brewing about 8,000 years ago. In 19th century, after the discovery of Gregor Johann Mendel's law of heredity in the field of genetics, biotechnology started its new advancement. With the continuity of the invention of double helix model of DNA by Watson and Crick in 1953, today's biotechnology has emerged. Nowadays, tissue culture and genetic engineering from many methods of biotechnology are being used in multi-dimensional aspects in agriculture and other fields. In order to live well in a healthy and beautiful environment in the present world by ignoring the huge pressure of increasing population, there is no alternative to biotechnology. So, the use of biotechnology in every field of life is widespread and massive. There are some field of using different methods of biotechnology. First of all, amount of protein. By using biotechnology, amount of protein, that means here we used genetic engineering method and we transfer two protein gene. So by using this biotechnology technology, amount of protein has been increased a lot more than the past. By eating the super rice, that is the golden rice, which is recently invented in the process and rich in iron and beta carotene, that is vitamin A, we can meet up the want of vitamin A and iron. Then second, it is virus resistant plant. Through tissue culture, the species of potato, tobacco and banana resistant to virus have been invented. In case of biological control, through biotechnology, salinity tolerant and drought resistant species of plants have been invented. Microbes such as bacteria, blue green algae, and fungus are being used in producing compost. In order to protect crops from attack of pest, different types of insecticides, bacteria, virus, and weeds, microbes, and biological agents are being used instead of chemicals and pesticides. The next field is production of insulin. An ion making invention is the insulin made by adding human insulin production gene to the bacterial plasmid and entering them into E. coli, that is Escherichia coli bacteria. The next field is production of interferon. Interferon, what is interferon? Interferon is a very precious protein compound which is produced in a very little amount in the human body. But this protein is produced so little in human body that it can't prevent cancer. Russian scientists have been able to produce interferon by using this technology with the help of E. coli bacteria. With the help of this technology, interferon is now being produced commercially and its price is lower than the past. Alexander Fleming, when in 1929 invented antibiotic named penicillin, its productivity was quite low. But through this technology, through this biotechnology, nowadays its production has quite gone up. The next field, it is about human disease. Each cell of human body carries up to 1 lakh cells. If error is found in any of the cells, disease can attack human body. So far, 3,500 such disorders in human body have been known. It is hoped that these disorders will be removed through this technology. Besides, identification of viral diseases, cancer detection, production of antibiotic and vaccine are being done through this technology. Then, producing fermented foods. Some microbes improves the color, flavor, nutrition of different crops through their effect on them. This technology is used for producing fermented foods in different industries. Besides, there are certain microbes turn certain carbohydrates into alcohol through fermentation. The next field is uses of enzymes. By applying the knowledge of biotechnology, enzymes extracted from microbes are being used in different industries such as dairy industries, detergent industries, and carbohydrate industries. What about in case of the field of production of biogas? By using different microbes, energy is produced from biomass and 60% is methane gas. Daily waste matters, industrial discharges are being degraded by microbes for the improvement of the environment. The next field is pest control. At present, for controlling different pests and insecticides, organic pest control system is being used instead of different chemicals. In organic pest control system, different microbes are being used with the help of biotechnology, which plays an important role in preserving the environment. So this is about the significance of biotechnology. Then now, our next topic, it is about why genetic engineering is more effective than traditional ways of reproduction. So boys and girls, let's start. Genetic engineering is more effective than traditional ways of reproduction because, number one, this technology, that means the genetic engineering technology, is being more significantly used by related innovators or investors because in a short period of time, very accurately desired characteristics can be transferred by transferring gene through the process of modern biotechnology or the genetic engineering. This is number one. Number two, genetic engineering is more effective for the development of new crops in comparison with traditional ways of reproduction because transfer of gene is similar or limited to the nearest species through traditional reproduction. But it is possible to transfer directly one or more genes to nearer or distant species through genetic engineering. Next, moreover, it requires a long time to achieve the desired result through traditional ways of reproduction. It is possible to obtain plants or animals or microorganisms with desired characteristics in a very short period of time. Next, in case of traditional reproduction, unexpected genes may be transferred with the desired gene, and the transfer of desired gene also remains uncertain. In genetic engineering, there is no possibility of transferring unexpected gene, and the transfer of desired gene is certain. Traditional reproduction is not controlled by any rules and methods of biosafety. But in case of genetic engineering, it is controlled by internationally accredited rules and methods of biosafety. Toxicity is not tested in traditional reproduction, but test of toxicity is done in genetic engineering. So, from the above mentioned discussion, we can conclude that genetic engineering is more effective than traditional ways of reproduction. So, this is why genetic engineering is more effective than traditional ways of reproduction. I think it is very clear to you, my dear boys and girls. Then, some important elaboration from this chapter, which is very important for your exam. First of all, GMO, it is genetically modified organism. GE, simply it is genetically engineered. TOMV, it is for tomato mosaic virus. TOMV, tomato mosaic virus. TMV, tobacco mosaic virus. TMGMV, tobacco mild green mosaic virus. PRSV, papaya resistant to ring spot virus. And last one, it is E. coli. It is the short form of a bacterium, namely Escherichia coli. This elaboration is very important for your exam, not only for your MCQ type of question, but also in creative question. Then after completing all of these topics, a homework for you. And the homework is explain the role of biotechnology in the field of agriculture. So dear boys and girls, do the homework and be fine everybody.